North's AFLW side have once again got off to a great start at 2-0. They had a beautiful win here at Arden Street against St Kilda on the weekend, and I'm with one of the stars of the show in Daisy Bateman. Daisy, you kicked one of the goals. I think it was the opening goal. How sweet is it to be at 2-0?
It's pretty great. I mean, we've been pretty good the last couple of years, and I think this year we really capitalised on starting early. So I think having 2 wins early gives us great momentum going forward.
And you're a forward, but I want to pay special homage to the defenders because only 2 goals conceded across the first 2 weekends of footy. They're doing their job, aren't they?
Yes, they are. We always talk about them inside the club, but I think they're 6 probably of the most underrated players across the comp. The likes of Talia Randall, who I think is getting a bit of recognition now, but for the past couple of years she's been probably one of our best defenders, and now she's showing it offensively as well. So yeah, they're 6 of the most reliable players in our team.
Daisy, there was a bit of spice after the game. Peter Searle, the St Kilda coach, she said some comments that North Melbourne are an excellent team, but it's because they were given concessions and access to a lot of top 10 picks, concessions which the Saints didn't get. What did you make of those comments?
Yeah, I thought it was a bit rough. Our last 3 years we've only had 1 top 10 pick, which was Ali Gavalis at pick 10. I was actually the first pick a couple of years ago at 25, so probably not factual, but we like to focus on the whole team. I think we've got some great individuals that we've been able to, retain, but it's because we've got some great list managers in Reece Harwood and some great coaches, and people want to be here. So it's, we're a team, and it doesn't matter what pick we win or who we are. Yeah.
Speaking of coaches, Darren Crocker's 2 games in. We know you guys lost Scott Gowans, and we know that you were all really close to him, but how is life under a new coach?
It's pretty amazing. Croc's been super helpful here. He's played at Arden Street. He's the wealth of the club. He's really well known around the club, and he's had heaps of experience with the men, and he's transitioned really well with the women. He's really great at building relationships with us individually, and he's been great. He's fit in perfectly, and I mean, everything's been shown on the field and in how we've been playing and stuff, so he's, credit to him.
You have flexed your muscles with that massive win against Geelong. I think it was 62 points, and again against St Kilda last weekend. Do you think this is the premiership team and the side to beat this year?
Yeah, I probably do, yeah. I have a lot of confidence in every single person in our team, whether they play week in, week out. We've got amazing culture off the field. We're all very close, and I think we're going to be a really hard team to beat, yeah.
You are going to be hard to beat. Are you confident, though, given the uncertainty in the COVID climate, that there will be an AFLW winner this season?
Yep, I think so. We've had all reassurance from the AFL and the AFLPA that whatever happens, there's going to be reigned a premier at some point. So I'd hope that they'd really push for that this year due to the circumstances last year, but you never really know. So I guess you play every week like it's a final.